Now, how we can see the various databases that we have in the system, like we can make use of show syntax, show databases. So it is showing us that these are the databases that we already have. So this is used for that. Now, the first thing, next thing that we can do is to use some database, because we want to create the some tables inside this database. So for that, you can make use of use the database name. So we are using the database. It shows here database is changed. Okay. Now we will use how we can create the databases. Okay. For example, I want a database as like college, and inside the college there are tables that we are keeping for the students as well as for the faculty. So first thing, we will keep the data table for the students. So what I have to write, I have to write create table students. So inside the students, what are the various like attributes that we want? What are the various columns or fields that we want? I want the ID of the student, and what will be the data type of the student? It will be int. Then I want the name of the student, and what will be the data type? Var 255. So if you know the programming, you know when we create a variable, we write something in front of the variable. For example, we write int a. That means the variable a is an integer. In this like database, what we do, we write the variable first, then the data type. Like ID will take integer values, and name will take the variable, the char values. Like it may take char values up to 255. Okay. So after that, you can have some other attributes, like we can have ID, name, and enrollment. Enrollment. The enrollment is again int. Okay. Then you will close this. It is saying query, okay, 0 rows affected. So you have created the structure of the table. Okay. You have a table where we have the int, we have the enrollment of student, and we can have the name of the student. Now, the next thing that we can do is we can like copy the same structure. We can create a new table called the faculty, which is the copy of student table. How we can do it? We can have create table faculty as, we can select ID, we can select ID, then name, enrollment, from. We are taking these like these attributes, or these what we call as, these are the fields. We are taking these fields from which table? We are taking it from students. Okay, what it is saying? It is saying record. Query is okay. Okay. Now this is the like syntax for copying the contents of the table one from the table one to the table two. So we have faculty. Obviously, we will have the name of a faculty. There will be ID for the faculty, or maybe some enrollment number. We were not requiring the enrollment number. So what we will do, we will create. We will have one more like syntax for that. Let us drop this table, because we have copied the enrollment. That means it will not be a good table to have the like column for the enrollment, because faculties don't have enrollment, they have ID and name. Okay, what we will do, we will use the syntax drop table name faculty. Okay, it says query 0 and 0 rows. That means the query is okay. Now we will see the creation. We will see how we can create the faculty, and we will include only 2 columns here. We will remove this. The syntax is same. We are creating a table. We are creating a table faculty as we are selecting the ID and name from the student. So here we have created this. Also, we have one more thing like here. In order to like remove this like data, enrollment data from the faculty, we could have used truncate table. Like truncate table statement is used to delete the data inside the table, but not the table itself. Okay, so table will be there, but the content, some content can be removed from that. So in that way, we can make use of truncate table statement, and just try to do that at your own. Then we will see what are the various tables that we have. Show tables we will use. So these are the tables that we have. Okay, we have created the structure of faculty and students, and but we have not inserted any data into it. So the next step will be how we can insert the data into the table.